I'm standing here with Mitch Jeserich, who is the host of Letters in Politics on KPFA in Berkeley, California. And I'm going to ask Mitch about January 28th, Occupy Oakland's move-in day, and how where you were on that evening when the marchers were up at YMCA on Broadway and 23rd. Can I ask you where you were in that early evening?
Well, I was up there. I was just outside the Kettle at I was on 24th Street and Broadway outside the Kettle. But then I came back here to do one last round to see if there's anything worth reporting. And lo and behold, and then as I came back, as I approached the stairs of City Hall, I noticed that the door was open and that it was propped open. I didn't see anyone at the door at the time. It was shortly after I noticed the door was open, and I didn't tell anyone because that's not my role, that others I noticed it, and then people started to enter it. But I don't know how it was opened. I didn't see anybody open it.
Do you remember what time it was about when you were in front of City Hall?
You know, it wasn't long after that it happened that I posted a picture on Facebook, and I think the time of that was around 7:20, 7:15, around there. I'd say sometime between, just to be really broad, sometime between 7 and 8. Probably between 7 and 7:30.
Okay, and there were no officers or no ambassadors, you know, the private security, there was no police out here on the plaza?
No police for sure. Whether or not there were ambassadors, I don't know.
Or security, you know,
I didn't see
security?
Any. I don't remember seeing any.
Okay. Is that odd? Because I'm looking around right now and I see 2 ambassadors, and usually there are police cars around here or police walking.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's odd.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So it was about 7:30ish when that door was.
Probably a little before. I would say like around 7:15 when I noticed it open. Open. But I didn't see anybody near it. But it was already open when I saw it. I didn't see it opened. I just noticed that it was open and no one was near it.
How did anybody know it was open then?
I think others just noticed. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but my sense is I noticed it right when I noticed it. Other people started noticing it.
Okay.
And again, I didn't tell anyone. I wasn't even around anyone yet. I was actually off to the edge, coming towards it.
Okay. Approaching and seeing it. Okay. Were there a lot of people who went in?
No. I mean, there were some. But I would say there were more people who stayed out.
About how many do you think went in?
I couldn't see inside. I couldn't get inside. This is where the stairs are. So I couldn't see or.
But most people were apprehensive?
Yeah, most people were apprehensive.
Were people upset about it, or like telling people not to go in?
I think more so people were kind of shocked. On the tape that I have, you do hear people saying, "Don't break anything."
Oh.
I don't remember ever hearing people say, "Don't go in," but I'm not saying that didn't happen.
Okay.
I don't remember hearing that. But I think more people were kind of shocked and surprised that the door was open into City Hall.
Okay.
I mean, there's this moment of this, wow, what do we do? Moment for them. And I think most people were a little scared to go in.
Okay. Well, that's good to know, because the way it's portrayed.
No one told me they were scared. That was just my sense.
Right, but I mean, the way it's portrayed in the media and elsewhere, like people reporting on it, they're saying they broke in, like, you know, like a forced entry into the building.
And somebody may have done that, but there wasn't a crowd there doing it. And it's not like they opened it and ran in.
Right. Or wedged it, like jimmied it with the door. You didn't see any of that.
But I don't know if that happened or not.
Right. Okay.
I mean, there should be evidence, right? I mean, because you would see.
Actually,
it should be broken. There's a video, I guess you said.
There is.
I haven't seen the video.
The mainstream video has mostly been showing people running in and out after the fact that it had been open. But I once saw a video showing someone with a Slim Jim type device, just really quickly, just sliding it in and then opening the door and pulling out that taped poles. It's like a, line creating what is it, stands.
Yeah.
And and then that person just disappearing, like you don't see him anymore.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the video.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
I'm not saying it didn't happen, it just didn't happen in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Mitch.